We are here at Universal Studios Hollywood for the Taste of Universal. This is Britt's first time back to Universal since the park closure. So this is going to be a very exciting day, a lot of good food, and a lot of fun. So let's get right to it. So for the Taste of Universal event, there are two parkings. There's a preferred, which is $10, and general, which is free. So general, you're only parked in Jurassic Park, so it's not that much further of a walk, so not too bad. If you're not heading to Taste of Universal, City Walk does have a little stand that sells wands and little Hogwarts merchandise. Lines are a little long to get through the metal detectors because I think they only have 2 or 3 open.
While seated in designated outdoor.
The red carpet is back out! There are floor markers to help separate people from each other. We are back in the park! Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much.
There we go.
If you could see how big the smile is on my face right now. Thank you very much. Here are some signs. Here we have the Waterworld maze for Halloween Horror Nights. It is still standing. It does have a blue tarp over it to protect it from the elements throughout the year because they did not tear it down. Here is a map for all of the food offerings, and you can scan right there for the menu. With the mystery machine, the Walking Dead attraction now looks like Hudson Gate. I don't know her name, but she's changing her wig. She has 3 different ones. Adorable laundromat with stuffed animals and clothes. We have the Let's Be Happy preschool. Nishi's books. The cinema showing Captain Snowball. Secret Life of Pets 2. New York City News. Kind of like your 7-Eleven little grocery store. And here's the beautiful entrance to the Secret Life of Pets new attraction that will hopefully be opening soon. It is a tall building. Here's the tester ride vehicle that is right out front of the entrance. And then on the right side is your attraction entrance, and your left side is the express entrance. On the other side, we have Otto's Toys. And here is inside the pet store, which is all Secret Life of Pets merchandise. There's a lot to go over, so I probably won't. You could adopt a pet right over here and dress it up and give it a little carrying case. A cute little backpack. So it looks like all the characters have these little headbands so you could represent those characters. And we have the plush wall. We found the plush wall. Over on this side, you could get some lanyards or pins. Here we have some of the Fast and the Furious cars. And our first character of the day is the one and only Donkey.
Friends. That's good, man. And do you guys like to play together? What do you like to play? Shrek and Donkey? Yeah. Who's Donkey? Which?
This needs no introduction. Here are little cues for when you want to use your wand to do some of the magic throughout Hogsmeade. Again, another line. You can stand at that location and do a chocolate frog. Little magic spell. I do want to start collecting the chocolate frogs again. Does this feel like a lucky one? So, like a lot of the stores at Downtown Disney or California Adventure, Buena Vista Street, there is only one way you could enter and one way you could leave. Or, yeah? Does that sound about right?
Yeah, one way entrance, one way exit.
Yeah, so just be prepared. There are queues set up all around for all of the stores, so. Oh, how I have missed you. And then over in front of the stage where they do the Tri-Wizard ceremony thingamabob, they have tables all set up. And here's the menu you could get at the Taste of Universal inside of Wizarding World. Everything you can purchase for $10, but you can also use your tasting card to get your, after you order your food, you'll just head right out to the back patio area to enjoy your meal. And while we were ordering food, it's starting to rain. Can't really see it, but the floor is wet. And here we have the fish and chips with potato wedges with a tartar sauce and some ketchup. All right. We should have gotten the knife and fork that they offered us. But oh well. Good?
Mm-hmm. I miss this place.
Me too. I always get the fish and chips when I come over here to Wizarding World, so I'm sure I won't be disappointed. How many globes do you give the fish and chips?
A 5.
5 out of 10?
Oh, 10. I thought it was 5 out of 5.
10 out of 10 globes.
10 out of 10 globes.
And here we have some beautiful sea salt on top of the fish.
I'm talking about the fish.
It is what it is, Santa. 8 out of 10 globes.
An 8.
I know.
Nothing can be a 10.
To start with,
If it's a 10, that means nothing can be better.
It's a 10 because it's Harry Potter.
8 out of 10 globes. You can see a little bit right here, but the rain is coming down pretty steadily. Steadily?
Steadily. I think
The rain is coming down, and that's all that matters. So, we will see what happens within. We didn't see the conductor when we first came in, but he is out now. Thank you, you too. There is also a little seating area over at the special effects show. And here we are in Springfield. And we could head down the first escalator to overlook the lower lot and the Los Angeles area. And Super Nintendo World!
yes, sir. There's also Horror Nights construction that's still been preserved that you can see that's next to the Mummy Queue.
Oh dang. We already saw Waterworld, so let's see mummies. Here we have the Horror Nights construction for the Mummy Queue, which is rumored to be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But again, that is just a rumor until it is officially announced. So I'm not holding my breath for anything. And here is Super Nintendo World. I'm not sure what that is right here. It seems to be the castle to enter the key for Mario Kart, but I am not sure. But then down here, let me see where my shirt. You can see the tunnel taking shape, where you will be entering Super Nintendo World.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood and the Taste of Universal. Here's some important information for your visit. We ask all guests and team members comply with the following.
Over at the Krusty Burger, you could get, obviously, the Krusty Burger, Mother Nature Burger, Sideshow Bob Footlong. It is the chili dog. I'm so excited. I'm getting that. The chicken Caesar salad and the chicken thighs. So what's different with Knott's from Universal is that they punch your ticket instead of just scanning it with the 5 tastings. So I think it's weird. It's interesting. I think it would be less messy if they just scanned it or if there's a barcode or barcode. So it is what it is. Tanner made a good point.
Yes.
Do you want to say it again?
Yeah, so one thing that Nico was pointing out is how Knott's, they just scan the tickets, but in Universal, they stamp it with a little hole puncher. I personally like it because whenever I'm walking around at Knott's, I would always remember, like, if I'm constantly moving around and I forget to go get something, I kind of lose track of how many servings I have left. So this is a good way to keep track of how many servings you have out of the 5 that you're given.
Good point. And again, you could purchase the items separate, or purchase the items if you don't want to use one of your tasting numbers. And you could also add on fries, a squishy, desserts, and beverages. All right, and here we have the Krusty Burger and the Sideshow hot dog, footlong. I always get this. This is absolutely delicious. The Krusty Burger is also very delicious. So let's dive in. All right, so Britt's gonna take the first bite of the Krusty Burger. Yeah. How many globes?
7.
7 globes. A lot of the food here is still the regular food you would get in the park. So it's nothing too special yet. It's when we get to Minion's Cafe where things will get interesting. Can I pull the flag out? So, it's your generic cheeseburger, theme park cheeseburger, but I think because we haven't had it in so long, it's extra delicious. So, I think I'm gonna give this 7 globes out of 10. Here we have the ginormous Bob Sideshow footlong.
Sideshow Bob.
Bob the Builder. Sideshow Bob's footlong.
Chili dog. Give it an 8.
Alright, I got my half of the Sideshow Bob the Builder footlong. I missed this so much. I'm not a big fan of onions, but the onions actually complement this very well. So I would give this, just for the memories that these bring, I would give this a 9 out of 10 globes. So they do have a seating area over here on French Street, and then more seating over there by Super Silly Funland. And here is the new Minion Cafe, and it looks adorable. And there is an illumination sign that I have never noticed before. And then right down that way, the new Secret Life of Pets attraction. Or the Minions Cafe, it makes you start all the way down there if the line is long, and then you just wrap around this way, whoa, over to the Minion Cafe. Over here we got the grilled cheese meatball sandwich, and still waiting to check out. So we also got the macaroni and cheese with bacon, ranch, and chicken. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. I think they put like, I don't know where the ranch is. If it's like mixed in. But it looks like there's like ranch seasoning on it.
Okay. Oh,
Right?
on top? Yeah, like the Hidden Valley.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
But I would give this a 6. That's pretty good.
6 out of 10 globes.
Yeah.
Let me get some chicken. Could you get my shaky hands in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my bacon. Oh no. Oh, it's like cupping the... Everything tastes good. But like, the chicken tastes good by itself. The bacon tastes good by itself. The mac and cheese tastes good by itself. Everything together just kind of tastes
Try it without the bacon.
weird. Just like a mac and cheese?
Yeah, with the chicken. I liked it with the chicken.
but definitely like a 5 out of 10 globes. Here we have so normally it's not wrapped. It would lay nice and flat.
Just like that.
Cheap paper.
Got some marinara on my finger. So the meatballs aren't very meatball-y. They're more like hamburger patties. So that actually is very delicious. I'm surprised on how much I like that. It's not like a home run out of this world. It's tasty. I would probably give this a 6.8 out of 10. It's good, but it's not out of this world.
I love the crunch of the bread. I would give this a 7.
Alright, so that is part 1 of a 2-part series because there's a lot of food to try, a lot of things to check out. This is the first day that the park has been reopened to the guests, so we have to do this in 2 parts. So with that, we will see you in the next video, which is part 2.